The next presenter is Dann Vestergaard from Chemicalinventory.org.
Hi, as stated, my name is Dann Vestergaard. I'm representing Chemicalinventory, which is a full inventory management system. And short agenda for the day. We only have 10 minutes to do the introduction, so we'll do a short presentation of the product. After that, I'll go a bit through the application, focusing on the JChem and ChemAxon integration, and we'll have a bit about the core functionality and benefits after that. Chemicalinventory is our commercial website where you can see and read a bit extra about the product. It's a commercial product, and we're targeting both university and industry together. JChem integration. The data, both the front end and the back end, is integrated with the ChemAxon tools using the Marvin Sketch and Marvin Draw, plus the JChem API to utilize powerful search, where we have added extra structural data to the database. As you can see here, you can do a search for any compound in the database you are looking for, both using structural and textual data. It will give you a list of compounds, which is a list of chemicals currently in your inventory. This will give you an overview of the compounds in the database, where you have the visual representation in terms of an image. You can have the name, CAS number, and formula, plus any other information represented here. But what we're really looking for is the amount of containers in stock currently. The system is distinguishing between a compound and a container, where a compound is representing the structure of the molecule and or the compound, plus a name, where a container is the actual physical bottle that you will go into stock and take out. From this view directly, you can see that for any compound you have a number of containers in stock. This search result that's been represented can be narrowed down further, so you can do a search within your current search result, and you can represent the data in a tabular form instead, just as you like. Choosing a compound from that list will bring you to an information page regarding this compound, where you have again the structure and you have the textual information. And below that, you will have the list of container currently in stock for this compound, where you will have your ID, you will have an owner, where you can add additional information to the owner and make him or her responsible for reordering and so on. You will have a home location for this container, where it is to be found in stock, where it is to be delivered back after you have used it. The system supports infinite levels of locations, but in practical it probably makes sense to have 3 to 5 locations. You get some various other information. You get the current quantity for your container, and directly from this table you can do a checkout, which means go to the storage, fetch the container you need, and do the work you need to do in the lab. Further integration with JChem and ChemAxon tools is used is when you need to register this compound, you need to register the structure, which can be manual labor and can be a bit difficult and tricky and error prone. So the system is set up to support direct access to third-party services, where you can import directly compound structures, compound information. So you can skip the manual step in the integration. And the entire application is built as a service-oriented structure. So all information can be exported and import the data from other systems. Core functionality, as mentioned before, is inventory tracking, where you will get the full inventory tracking. We have the search functionality that is powered also by the ChemAxon tools. Automated registration, not only for compounds, but also for containers and any other type of information in the system, can be imported directly by CSV or any other type of files, SD files. You have report generation for the entire system, where you can get list of containers when you need to present that to government officials or whoever would be interested. Audit trail on all data. Barcode is of course supported throughout the application. You can link both external links, and you can have upload PDFs and any other type of documentation to your compounds and containers. You have a full administration module where you can maintain any part of the data in the system. You have an automated reorder process, and furthermore you have, besides the mobile version is almost ready, and we have also a quick access that will speed up the day-to-day operation in the lab when you need to take out and check in containers. Just a couple of words about benefits by using this application. Of course, you will have a tremendous enhancement in your workflow if you don't need to spend time roaming around the lab searching for the containers you actually need to work with. Financial as well. Use the entire bottle before reordering. The system will maintain that information for you. And environmental, of course, by having an optimized inventory, you will be able to reduce the impact on the environmental impact. Just a bit of further information, and I will be outside also to do online demos if needed.